Hi everyone, welcome to week 5. Today I'm going to actually talk to you about a little phenomena that I went through in the first challenge, and that is the week 5 and 6 blues. So I think that quite a few girls are actually probably experiencing that same thing at the moment. So I guess from experience I can explain to you what I went through and how I've changed it and my perception this time around. Week 2 weigh-in, I had quite good results, and that really motivated me in a positive and a negative way, because I felt good about the change, but then it also made me feel like I could be a little bit slacker. And I was full on motivated in the first 2 weeks because it was all new, and then in the next 2 weeks I thought I could have that little bit of chocolate, and I thought I could have that cafe latte Alto Chibos, and didn't realise that I was actually undoing all the good things that I'd done in the first place. And by the time weigh-in came in week 5, my measurements had gone up. Even though my weight didn't change at all, but I was only 100 grams before, but this time it was 0 again. And my body fat hadn't reduced like it did last time, and I became a little bit depressed. Now, I could have easily have given up, but I decided I'm not going to be waking up at 5:20 in the morning for no reason. So I decided to change my program from a kickstart 3 days a week to a platinum, and I ended up going to my ABBBC sessions 5 times a week. And I also changed my food. I changed my food intake, and I started drinking a thing that I refer to as green shit, which is the green smoothies. And I persisted, and I blocked my nose when I drank it, and I persisted, and with 2 weeks of that, my changes were dramatic. Now, the weight still was the same, and I've only ever changed 1 kilo, but my everything else was up, and my muscle gain was up, my body fat was low, and it got me back onto the straight and narrow, so to speak. So that is all I guess I can say with that is, girls, just keep positive. Don't let it turn the negative into a positive, and move forward. So the second thing that I'll talk about is my food intake. At the moment, it's going okay, and I've been really cutting down on carbs. I'm doing 2 weeks to really see how my body reacts to it. My energy levels are really low by the end of the day, because I'm doing weight sessions at the end of the day after work. I find I need to give myself a couple of spoonfuls of oats in water, and it gives me a real spike to be all right. But it really is the carbs. Dropping the carbs does really affect your energy levels. In regards to coffee, I'm not drinking coffee anymore. I'm on to white tea, and as a substitute coffee I have cacao in hot water, which makes me feel like I'm drinking hot chocolate. So I don't know yet, because I haven't hopped on the scales yet, but I will do that next week to see how this food has been working. Full on veggies. I tried cauliflower, got rid of it really quickly, didn't do me any favours, and I'm just onto broccoli. I make my own mel ragu, which is zucchini, capsicum, tamari, onions and tomatoes, and I love that. And I'm just having white meat, so I'm having pork and chicken. In regards to my exercise, my splits, I've got my new splits this week. They're pretty hardcore. I'm doing 2 leg sessions and 2 rest of the body sessions, and I'm actually lifted the reps up, so I'm doing 5 reps or 5 sets of 15 reps of everything on top of my 4 ABBBC. So I'm feeling okay about those, and I'm actually really looking forward to coming into the gym when I do those. So in summary, I guess all I can recommend to everyone and sort of encourage everyone is to, if you hit a snag, turn it into a good thing, move forward, just upped it up and kick ass and keep it going. So stay strong everyone, and I'll see you next week.